to have fellowship with them. Because every now and then God will come to the garden, because a lot own. They talk together, they reason together, and so the God came, and Adam hid himself from God. And God asked him, Adam, where are you? He said, God, I am not worthy to look at your face, because I am naked. You are what? Naked. And God told him, who told you that you are naked? Who told you? Have you eaten from the food, or from the tree, or from the fruits I asked you not to eat? Now listen, God expected Adam to go on his knee and say, Lord, I have eaten, give me. You know what? He now told God, not be the woman will give me. While I was on my own, I was perfect before thee. I was who you had wanted me to be. But see, you, every woman, and the same you gave me, deceived me. God left him, say, I'm coming to you. And God went to the woman and said, woman, what have you done? Instead of the woman to also kneel down and say, Lord, I am sorry. The woman looked and said, the serpents. Today, instead of Christians going on their knee, they are busy pointing, accusing finger. Nobody is ready to repent or our sin. God said, okay, I'm coming. And God looked at the serpent and said, serpent, what is it? The serpent didn't point accusing finger. And serpent said, God, I am doing my own. And immediately God laid the curse on serpent and turned back to the man and said, you have disobeyed me. You will suffer for the rest of your life. And the Bible recorded that God drove him out from the Garden of Eden. And yet, everything God gave, listen, do you know, it was even God himself who decorated them. When they discovered that they were naked, what happened? They leave to cover themselves. But when God came in and discovered they were naked, even though God cursed them, what happened? God decorated them. God gave them animal skin. He covered them because he loved them and expecting them to come back to him so that he could accept them back. Every time fall short of the glory, every time you've seen, God is waiting for you. His hands are open, expecting or waiting to receive you back to himself. Man has refused to turn back to his maker. Serpent brought condemnation, distortion to the life of man. The woman also did what? Submitted herself to pain, because she yielded to the instruction of the devil. The man got condemned. Why? Because he also, as a man, hearkened to the wife. He allowed his wife to deceive him, and he has forgotten when God was commanding him, when God was giving his, the wife was not there. Hallelujah. It was God and Adam who sat down, who discussed, and God spoke to Adam and gave him all the commandment. The wife, it was after he named the wife himself, Adam told the wife, gave the wife all the instructions. God said, we can do this, we can do this, but these three, God said we shouldn't touch. Now the question is this: where was Adam When Satan was busy discussing with the wife, where was Adam? And yet, before God made the woman, God considered that it was not good for the man to be alone. And that was the reason why God gave Adam Eve. And yet, Adam decided to be alone. The woman too on her own. Today, family are passing through crisis because they have refused to come together. Sin the family because family refused to come together. Everybody is going on his own way. And because he was not close to the wife, you know what Adam did? Adam was a companion already to the animals, lion, tiger, and the rest of them.